was a particular, we had a listener, a guest who came, read a poem. He did a poem. Nagsulat siya ng poem. At it was in wikang Tagalog. Malalim siya. But medyo...
Graphic.
Yeah.
Graphic.
Kasi
okay.
Tagalog.
Malalim talaga ang Tagalog.
Pag Tagalog, talagang malaswa siya.
Yeah, suggest.
And then, we were on the panel with our lawyers, station manager, KBP directors, pare. And then, mga yung mga tita na from the Christian community.
Santa Santita.
Patay kami.
Mga children of God.
We sat down. What you do is a sin. You don't make, what you're doing is wrong. Your show is full of sex and corrupting the minds of the youth. And then, all we want to do is have people enjoy the traffic. We don't mean to, we bend the rules. Sometimes we break them, but we don't, you know what I mean? But let's open our minds. We can't be, all they want is just information from entertainment to music. Boring naman yun eh. All the other radio stations do that already eh. The DJs.
Was it a conscious effort? It was a conscious effort to experiment? Or
yeah, we
was
were
it
trying.
because
at that time, sikat yung Mo Twister eh.
Yeah.
Hindi
Yun ang
lang
rise,
yung...
yun ang rise niya with the forbidden questions, yung
Controversial.
Tsaka yung Brewsters, di ba?
Roosters din. Diba? So, kami naman, we thought that ang kulang sa Philippine culture, yung usapang lalaki na show.
Oo. Totoo.
Anong inisip ng guys?
Paano kwentuhan yung barkada except kami, may microphone at naririnig na lahat ng tao pinag-uusapan namin. Ganun naman, nag-aalaskahan, naglalaglagan. We talk about, let's say, we jump from sex to politics to current issues to ba't ang mahal na ng parking ngayon, 50 pesos. I mean, it's very, it's sex or anything or these things. It's really ang usapang lalaki. It's a barkada getting together every night, except we have microphones and we are heard nationwide all over the Philippines. I think that's the catch of what makes Boys Night Out. But it's raw, it's real. Siguro tanggalin na namin yung mga bad words. Siyempre, we can't say that, but it's as real and as raw as you can get when having a conversation amongst guys. And I think that's the strength of the group that really carried out through the years, whether on TV, on radio, and now through the book. It's an honest to goodness, Huwag na tayo maglokohan. Nangyayari naman yan, diba? We get callers saying, oh, I'm cheating on my husband. I have this other guy. Again. We get callers saying that. Of course, on the show, we're gonna say, we don't support things like that. Lalo na pag may asawa, diba? We'd say it. We don't support things like that. But sige, tell us your story. Let's hear the situation. In short, it's happening. Diba? Kids are having sex. Even under 18, they're doing it. As we always say on our radio show, if you can be good, be responsible. Know what you're getting into. Diba? Because at a young age, your emotions are running wild. When your emotions are going, it takes over your brains. You don't think anymore. Kasi you're in love. See, feeling mo yun na in love. That's your notion. We've had a 16-year-old saying that my boyfriend is forcing me to have, ask me to have sex, or else he's gonna break up with me. And she's 16, and she calls the radio show. Now, kung hindi siya sex ng boyfriend niya, bibreakan daw siya. So for us, once again, it's a very real conversation, and it's happening. It's something that's very real. So for us, it's up to us to give proper advice in a situation like that, because this girl called us asking for our advice. So sa amin, we'd say, as much as possible, wait for the right time when you're ready. Diba? But ideally, wag. Pero kung hindi mo pigilan, wait for the right time, and if he really loves you, he's gonna wait. That's our take. That's my take on it. Diba? But in the bigger picture, like I said, ang Philippine culture masyado tayo, ay grabe, sex, pinag-uusapan It becomes such a taboo topic. Pero, behind closed doors, it's happening. Diba? And thus the whole roar or hurrah with the RH bill and all these things. Because it's happening, ayaw natin i-accept that it's reality. Masyado tayo nagpapaka, uy, grabe naman kayo.
No, on another note, like the other 2 weeks ago, the hot topic was the sex or the video of safe sex, di ba? Department of Health.
Yung Bobo Boy.
Yeah.
Gaga girl, Bobo Boy. And I was so adamant about how it's so stupid the message.
Oh, yeah.
Ako, I like it. So, ano ko on air?
Hoy, talaga.
Ang ganda ng
I think
execution.
it's leading, it's misleading. The information is misleading. How can you, the lyrics, I know what the message you're trying to get across, but it's not effective. Sex is serious. It's happening with the younger generation. Diseases are spreading, and I think the treatment was wrong. The concept was or the message was mali yung message when it
Don't
comes
be
to
a
that.
gaga.
Girls and let's admit it. When we were younger, that video won't stop you from having sex.
Oh, yeah.
That message, wala yan. Kasi when you have temptation, your hormones, yung mga lalaki, that video, they'll actually encourage you even more. They made fun of the video nga. Yung mga kabataan, they made fun of it. So we said, personally, how the treatment should be. Serious consequences. Dapat yung real to life, yung napuntis na babae, underage, video yan. Dapat diseases, i-flash mo, yung STI, yung warts, whatever, gonorrhea, syphilis, lahat ng people na naka-black screen and then is sharing their experience of what can happen if you have sex.
But that's already included in the
Diba?
AIDS seminars in public schools.
Yes.
It's already being implemented and they're already doing that. But it's still not stopping the increase, the
Well,
rise
I think
in numbers.
the treatment should be done in a different way.
Yeah.
But
Iba yung treatment. Dapat a very cool, hip way it should be done. Na director. And then expose that sa Facebook.
How would that be so effective? Do you have any?
Yeah, because someone that's young, that has
Mhm.
that was pregnant at an early age can give her opinion because she's sharing her experience. Or
It's kind of like the MTV show, the young moms. They follow them going around their hardship of.
Yung MTV shows.
So the
lahat ng
thing is,
single mom na sa bahay,
you
nag-aaway.
have to give them the reality of, okay, if you want to have sex at this age and it's unprotected, this might happen to you. So because for them now, they're just thinking about the sarap.
Yeah,
They don't think of the consequences.
Takutin mo yung mga bata ngayon eh. Nothing will stop them. They're so resilient. You say no,
They say yes.
you say
all the more
don't do
they
that.
do it.
They're so curious. Yung mga kabataan now, oh my God, the more you tell them don't smoke, don't do drugs,
They would.
they'll do it just despite it.
YOLO, lahat
Yeah.
sila YOLO. Nandun sila sa YOLO.
Yeah.
We're in a YOLO society now eh. You only live once.
So just go for it. And it was funny because we also had a listener. She called in, and it's the great thing about the radio show is that people will call in because you won't recognize them.
Yes,
And
they
they'll
can be themselves
yeah,
and share their story.
they'll share their story. There's this girl